I've been living fucking life. I ain't been on YouTube like that. Then when I came back, we had, you know, what fat bitches do. Fat bitches syndrome happened. And they tried to put some fake bullshit out there about it. I don't have time.
I love me some fat bitches. Does everybody know that?
I'm going to just point out, I had to go on this live because it's amazing to me how people will lie. Now, I went up there and corrected her lie. And initially, she tried to lie some more, but then she was like, no, it may have happened in the same night. It ain't no mayhem. If you can't remember what you be saying, maybe you need to stop hitting these panels. Hello, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing a little commentary and playing the game. How them going now? I don't feel well. I be getting up too much, blowing my nose and shit.
I love me some fat bitches.
No, but look, they went through fat bitches syndrome, and I don't have time to deal with that shit. When I sent her that picture,
now keep in mind, I just want to know that she always say she don't be up here and she ain't in no bullshit. John Frank's live was about Rudy and Von's reality, and who pops up on the panel talking about Rain and them. I mean, your feelings is still hurt. Hey, Miss Ann, clearly your feelings is still hurt about this shit. I get it, but to lie, what are you lying about? Why are you lying about it? If you want people to forget, maybe you should just stop popping up and talking about it. Because lying about it ain't you ain't gonna never get away with it. Because people like me will hear what's going on and be like, hey, that's a goddamn lie. And I came up there and said as much to your face, man, because I didn't want it to be no, I didn't want it to be none of that. Yeah. Oh no. Who are these people? I guess I play with. I hadn't. Ooh. I don't know any of these guys. Oh, okay. Some money in the bank, cash in, cool. Who can I put in the title match? Hey, people.
Every fucking body. My family got that shit. My kids sing that shit. I'm like a little ass kid. The shit look weird to me. And I'm like, back in the day when I was younger, I used to be outside like, let's go get the big animal type shit. So I thought the shit was funny. I'm going to send you that shit because I thought it was funny. You can't do something.
I don't even know what we're talking about. When they started talking
about you, he was like, I don't know what the fuck going on.
They were talking about the
you got ugly feet.
Now look, they were talking about the
man up there and started lying. Wasn't nobody, man, we left your foot about 2 weeks ago, but nobody was, Brandy. She lied like a motherfucker. What I've noticed she did, and I said as much in the chat, why are you always defending people, and then when a motherfucker tell you what they did, oh, I didn't see that. That's how you got blocked on my channel the first time. You trying to tell me everything Unspoken does is right. But then when I point out what she's done, oh, I didn't see that. Well, shut the fuck up then and stop talking about how good these people are. You did the same thing with Triplehead. Man, Triplehead came for J4K. Y'all got a problem with Triplehead? What she do? All she do is parodies. Well, she came for J4K. Yes, she did. Well, I ain't see that. I ain't been on here. You said you hadn't been on here either when them people, when you pulled up in Rainer chat, you said you hadn't been here. We had the same conversation that night. And as I said, somebody don't like you or you a lying son of a bitch because you said somebody called you and said they was talking about you on Rainer panel and it was LaTanya. Notice how when I went up there, my story didn't change that LaTanya was talked about, but Brandy wasn't. Brandy just came over trying to take up for people, ass kissing, and it backfired.
No, right?
Look, listen, bro. They was talking about the foot picture that I sent out 3 years to fucking ago. Do you think that my foot look like that now? Like, I'm fucking.
I don't know about the date on that picture, but I don't think it was 3 years ago. But why are you bringing it up? The man just told you he don't even know what the fuck going on. That foot was like a month ago, man. Y'all made the threats, niggas moved on. Why is you still talking about it?
Working,
I didn't even see the picture. It don't matter. People, it don't matter what their foot look like. I ain't never seen a girl just on her foot.
No, but my whole thing was on some, how the fuck is you trying to use You can't hurt me with my motherfucking truth, bitch. If I send it to you, it's because I didn't give a fuck about it. That's why I sent it to.
So why are you so upset about it, talking about it a month later? Again, y'all, this live is about Rudy. This is about Rudy being on Von's reality panel earlier.
You think
This is what she
anything I
talking
give a
about.
fuck about, I'm gonna send it to you? Like, miss me the fuck with that. It's always the fat bitches and the miserable bitches that want to go around talking shit and making shit like how it's.
Now, when Raina and I ain't going get on your ass, you can't say nothing because ain't nobody been bothering you. That shit happened. You threaten these people's nephew and you still on her mad. Oh my goodness. Get. Apparently you ain't doing what you say you be doing in life. You done been off because you say you don't be on here, you been living life. But you're on John Frank's panel talking about it when the show wasn't about that. He told you he didn't see the foot. He don't know nothing about it. But we supposed to believe that you off living your life and you don't pay attention to YouTube, but you still mad about your foot? If, like you said, you sent it, so why are you embarrassed about it? Why you talking shit about it?
But look, whoever you sent the pictures to, I don't even know who you sent them to.
I sent that picture to everybody, John Frank. And if back then, if I was you
how come everybody didn't get the picture then? How come everybody didn't have it?
But all right, so I don't get the even story right. I don't even know.
First off,
I told you what happened.
Ma'am, first off, you lied when it first happened and said that wasn't your foot. You ain't sending no pictures of your foot. When you was called gangrene foot, you act like you ain't know what happened. And, why you mad if it's nothing? We know it don't look like that now, but it's still funny and fucked up that you even send that to somebody. Shit.
It's probably off.
Look, the story, the narrative that they try to put out
You
here.
don't even got to explain that.
He constantly trying to get her to stop.
I didn't care before.
He trying to get her to stop. She won't stop.
This is how it happened. They said girl was over there talking shit, and I got a fucking text message talking about they over there talking about you and your bitch. I'm like, damn, why? Like, you don't talk about these bitches. Why the fuck do this bitch?
Again, you need to go and check your friend because they was talking about your sis. I don't even know the extent of it. I just know she was mentioned. Cool, it had nothing to do with you. Why are you showing up defending people? That's how you got into it, man. I don't care how you put the shit. You got in the line of fire because you came up trying to defend LaTanya when LaTanya was able to defend herself. She came on the panel. She said what she said. Nothing came out about her, but it came out about you because you was up there pump faking.
Keep putting my fucking name and my sister's name in her mouth. So I have to be her panel when I said,
how is
you keep her names out? Like, what?
Wait. If somebody hit you up and said they talking about you, where does the keep my name out your mouth is? Who talks about you? Just honestly, woman, until your foot popped up, who talked about you? Because that live, your foot wasn't talking. You weren't the subject. Even after that shit happened, niggas said what they said and moved on. Ain't nobody bothering you.
Listen alone.
Listen to the live.
Listen alone. We don't talk about you. Why you keep talking the fuck about us? And she chose to sit there, and I guess she got in her fucking feelings because.
And I'm gonna correct it. It wasn't Raina that said anything about LaTanya. It was I Ain't Going. It was I Ain't Going's panel. She just was doing it on Raina's show.
Said, oh, I want to smoke, and then she dropped LaTanya. And then I got another text message sitting there saying that my other good sis was like, I'm about to do it live. Just come over here. And then I dropped off her phone, and then we ate her fat.
So you got another text. So if your good sis texts you and said, I'm finna do a live, we know you talking about Anaya. So Anaya texted you and said, I'm about to do a live. So apparently Anaya was the lying bitch that told you in the first place that you were being talked about, and it was LaTanya. I don't know about y'all, but if my friends get me in some shit, they getting cussed the fuck out. It didn't happen before. Yeah, I saw me do it to Joy when the whole locust shit broke out. And I told her, I ain't listening to you no more without no damn proof. And that was the motherfucker I was dating at the time. I'm sorry, I'm just different. You people are weird.
And now she's running around. And she ain't shit tough about you because when you call the cop,
Yeah, I think
bitch,
these superstars are actually
ain't
finding
shit
it
tough
eager to
about you.
test
I
themselves
don't give a
against
fuck.
one another. That means they
That shit
recognize
sound
each other as being
crazy. That shit
grown-ups
We
sound
now.
don't, John
kind of
Frank don't even
angry.
know what's going on.
You
That's how
heard?
crazy this shit
Yo,
is.
tell the Tanya to come up. Listen,
She ain't got
y'all
nothing
in the
else
group
going
chat
on but to
private,
go in
homie.
his chat and tell
Are
him
you
what's
in the
going
group
on.
chat?
Since a month ago
Who,
shit.
me? Oh, fuck no.
Yeah.
I don't do group chat. Me, fuck this before that. And that's why they
Why y'all didn't get caught up in the mix?
And this
Ma'am,
superstar
I'm gonna
certainly
speak for
earned the
us since
right
you
to be
talking about
locked in.
us. We don't give a fuck about y'all group chats and none of that shit. We don't care. Had y'all not been out here talking, we wouldn't have known about it. It's your group, the people that you support, that
This is too far.
care, that are bringing all this shit out.
Yeah, like we don't do group chats because at the end of the day, please believe you me, when it comes to me and my sis, we don't need a group chat to talk about a bitch. We'll just hit a live and talk about a bitch. What's up, Frank?
Alright. That's what's up. Now I just need clarity because
Listen to the vigor and the vitriol and energy she has for defending a motherfucker she don't know. But she doesn't know if Latanya been doing anything. So if somebody said, well, Latanya did this, you know what old Dingleberry Footed would say? Oh, I don't be on the app like that. I don't see it. You claim you don't. Never mind. Fuck it.
you know what? Paranoid
Come on, keep
sometimes I'm
on
like,
telling on
oh,
the
I'm really
night.
paranoid they wrong. And I be
Hello,
thinking people coming
Frankie.
after me and they might not. Hello, I said, what's up, Latanya? They probably not even coming after me. Latanya, are you in the group chat?
And what group chat?
And in anybody group chat, any group, or see you in somebody group chat. Are you in a group chat? In a group chat though, or you talk to your sis?
Anything that has anything that's going on with
Kaden
anything
Carter and
and
Katana
No,
Yvonne and
no.
all
Chance
Are
that,
you
in the
are
lead
you in the group
yeah.
chat with Vaughn?
NXT.
Oh shit! I'm gonna take the silence as yes. Look, that silence means yes. You didn't say no that you're not in the group chat though.
It wasn't no silence. I was talking. I said, if you're
It
asking
was silent.
me, you keep over talking. You ask
Somehow
me a
their
question, I'm trying
energy's
to answer.
already turned up to 11.
If you're asking me, do I have anything to do with anything that's going on with the UP and all that stuff? No, I'm not in none of those group chats.
You know,
No,
Carter and
no,
Chance
you
were a
trying to
team
trick me. You trying to answer. That's not what
I'm
I
not
asked you.
trying
I
to
said,
even
you.
a
oh,
I'm
better
telling you
women's
an
I
tag
answer.
team
said
You
division.
don't believe
that's
it.
not
You
what
say,
I asked
no,
you.
I'm
That's
telling
not
you
what
what
I
I
asked you.
Is the
You
team to
answering a
beat
question I
in
didn't
all
ask
it
you.
WWE
I
wasn't.
said,
I'm
history?
not
are
even in the no,
you
buddy.
in? Oh, that's what I'm saying. You
I'm
not
not
in no
talking
group chat.
about
You
no
good.
group chat. I'm talking about myself. But
All right,
yeah,
so you good. That's it. That was the answer. No group chat.
Two
y'all
women
both
working
talked over
together as
each other and
friends.
y'all misunderstood
Who
each
needs
other's
friends when you're
answers. She's
destined for
telling you
greatness like they
that
are?
nah, I ain't in no group. Like, I'm not in no group chat. I'm not talking about nobody. I'm not in a group chat with nobody to sit there and be involved in any of the bullshit that's going on right now. The only person
All
to
right,
sit there
cool.
and talk to is
Can
me. And then
I
when
translate
it
to
comes to you, John Frank, we don't need a group chat to
Great
talk
men
shit
may not
about you,
possess the
nigga. We
continuity
know
that
how to hit
blurs
you
the
up and talk the
unorthodox,
shit to
but when
you.
they focus on the same target,
all right. So
they get the job
can I
done.
translate to J4K? Can I tell them what y'all said just now?
All the women's
All right,
division
Yeah,
at any
J4K.
cost and
They
making the
Latanya
entire
and Brandy
WWE
is, and
universe
stop me if I'm wrong.
miserable.
They are saying that they are not involved in a group chat or a takedown against J4K, right?
yeah, I don't have to be for that for a guy.
All right, they not with that, y'all. That's not them.
But
So when you see them over there, they're not a part of that.
Piper never
can
needed to
can
show
I
All
his
right,
say this?
speed,
Well,
ready to
let me
put
sit
the
there and
yeah,
women's
say this.
division
When
on
it
the
comes to
say
ropes.
y'all,
that.
An
I
amazing
consider
blend
y'all
of
as
physical dominance and
J4K.
top-level trash
I
talk.
consider y'all as
Piper and Chelsea
individuals.
can't be stopped. The bell
You know what
rings,
I'm
and we
saying? I'm
have
saying I
Katana
don't put
Chance
y'all
here,
in a
ready
group
to show
because
the
I hate when people try to put me in a group or my sis
When
in a
you
group.
put me
I
in a
don't
group,
group y'all up
you put me in a
because
group,
I know
you said
what
I'm the worst
I know
individual
that
on
I fucks
YouTube.
with you. I fucks with Gears. I fucks with y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Understand?
She
And I
fucks with
don't put y'all
everybody.
in the group as J4K
WWE
because
Universe
I don't
just
know
what
what the
she's
other people
capable of.
talk about
And
in J4K, but I know
for
how
you,
you and Gears
big
act
things come in
towards us.
small packages.
So I don't group
Chances are
y'all with them.
impressively athletic as they come
Yeah,
in
we
And
definitely
no,
the
are
WWE
Girl,
J4K.
you
Championship
getting
match.
They
fried.
like
To be
y'all.
frank,
You're
listen,
good
Latanya
listen.
just
people
faced the
too. I
Hammerhead
want to
massive
say
is not
that.
gonna
WWE
like this
universe
live.
to the
What, huh?
You distance
Y'all kind of on this side shit
you putting
sometimes.
yourself away
Y'all
from
come
her.
over here, but y'all be on that side shit like, keep it real.
No, look, to keep it fucking real, at the end of the day,
Her
I am
loyalty
an
is to you,
observer.
Pete.
So there's a lot of times when I be in your lives still, but I check the temperature of your lives and I observe the people that's in your lives, and that lets me know if I want to drop down in that motherfucker. That's what I do.
Damn, she whipping my ass.
I ain't there for them, there for me. Listen, anybody could come in here. This is like all the teachers do. You feel me? We can't let nobody not come in here, because then we'd be like punks and stuff. Anybody could come in here and see us. That's the whole beauty of it. When you open your door like that, nobody really gonna come see you, because they know you with the shits. You feel me? See how y'all came? That's because y'all with the shits. Y'all don't know what's going to happen on the panel, but y'all know I don't got no beef with y'all. But other people that don't hit the panel, it's because they think it's going to be something. Y'all know we good.
Yeah, I know y'all good, but what I'm sitting there saying is like, before I sit there and drop down in anybody's chat, and that's even the people over on my side,
She made it in for
I
the
look
10
and see who's in that chat. If I don't want to deal with the people that's in that chat, I won't drop the fuck down. And then when it comes to you sitting there thinking that I wasn't over here, to fuck with you. No, I wasn't like that. Like, it was hot outside. Like,
You ain't.
I wasn't.
No, you know what I
fucking
Ma'am, the man said you don't be in his chat like that. He was shocked when you popped up and was like, damn, you got a wrench. And what he was saying was, you treat me like the side chick. How's that true? Because we've seen you on several Hammerhead panels in the past month since your foot came out. We've seen you on several goddamn panel. Hell, Raina just played a clip earlier where you was on the damn panel when the shit fell. You fuck with her, but you say you fuck with me, but you haven't come in my chat. That was the same dumb shit Looney said to me. Trey, I love you, bro. I fuck with you, bro. I'm like, nigga, I don't see you in my chat. You be everywhere else. So apparently your love for me is a lot less than it is for everybody else where you be at. No problem, but like, don't fake with me. Don't lie and say you fuck with me. You don't. You fuck with me when it's convenient.
You know what I say? It must just be for the internet. You know what I'm saying? They must just be saying that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
I don't like the people that be over there. I don't like all of them.
Now you got to go back to what I said. Didn't I just sit there and say that sometimes I be in your chat and I check the temperature of your chat and I don't like some of the people that be in your chat, so I don't drop down?
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that, John.
So come on now.
Yeah, John, you gave him an out. You shouldn't have said that one.
Like, so I just clear it. I just do not clear it. Me and Latanya started doing live, and then people started.
Hey, Miss Ann. Hey, Snowcone. Hey, the other people in the bushes.
And they boxed me out. That's what they did. They pushed me out the situation. I seen what happened. Everybody told me, they said, John, watch your back.
Well, every time
all pushed me out.
you came to Latanya's chat, and I was in Latanya's chat, and Latanya was paying attention to her chat, you should already know we ain't let nobody sit there and talk shit. One thing about it is we don't give a fuck what everybody else got to sit there and say, but we don't talk about the motherfuckers we fuck with. And that's you.
Listen, y'all don't even know my peoples. My peoples is neutral. My peoples don't give a fuck what side you on, who you with. As long as you ain't coming at babies or dead people, we don't give a fuck.
This is insanity.
Most of the people here is J4K. But it's like, you see Mama Candy?
If somebody got this clip, after I left John Frank show, with several people that said, well, Latoya did talk about your child. As I said to her, I hadn't heard it, and in fact, I was thinking she was Samantha Knox. I thought this whole time I had her confused with Samantha Knox. So, nope, I haven't heard her say anything, but people did say they got clips, and she actually said it. So, hopefully somebody over here put clips on it. Not that I'm bothered by it, but I just hate how these people be lying. Now, when John Frank is saying He don't get down with people talking about kids and all this shit. She saying, I don't do that, ain't. Maybe she hadn't done it since then, but she said she don't do it. You gotta listen.
And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the
leg. Wait, didn't your friend up there though on the panel say somebody's child wasn't gonna make it home from school? That's talking about a kid. He ain't graduated yet. He ain't graduated yet. That's the kid. Would you have anything to say about that, or it didn't matter because that's your friend and they were talking about her foot? That's why I can say, no, I ain't personally heard you say anything, but I know you be in chats where my child is talked about. You ain't never not been over there whenever my child has been talked about. I've never seen you type in there, this too much, I'm out. Nothing. I ain't never heard you say, this ain't right, we don't do that, none of that shit. So no, I ain't heard you say it, but my folks have said they have, and the fact that I hadn't heard it personally or seen it is the reason why I hadn't come at you. I had you confused. Now, I will apologize. When I talked to you on Raina's panel, I had you confused. That's why I was like, yeah, you have. I said the same thing today, but I was thinking you was Samantha Dox, the lady I doxed. That's why I asked you, like, why would I say I'm looking for you if I didn't dox you before? I already know who the fuck you are.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Who you seen get doxxed? Who you seen get doxxed from your side? By us.
By y'all? I ain't seen y'all. I ain't seen y'all doxed about. And then
yo, we done it. But the thing, we ain't done it to y'all.
No, because John Frank needs to realize that at the end of the day, he talking about who the we need to dox on their side. But John Frank,
Randy full of that. Randy full of that E&J.
I don't know.
They the Earth and Jerk sisters.
In my mind, y'all in the group chat, and y'all probably one of y'all probably do talk about it. If nobody say nothing for them. That's how we thinking.
Man, at the end of the day, wait a minute. Let me say this.
No, I let y'all clear the air. I just tell you what I think, so you know. I'm not running with
John, look, I feel you on that.
It don't make it true.
Yes, be quiet.
It don't make it true.
Be quiet.
Okay, I know none of these motherfuckers out here are innocent. That's why, like, I had to tell her. Now, I ain't personally seen it, but I know the people you be around. So to say that you haven't, I wouldn't be that naive.
She don't understand the fact that, bitch, I didn't give a fuck about you and her not pushing her, bitch. I still got 52 other people. That put your hands up in the doctor's office. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you think I give a fuck about what you said, but when you stepped her and said something about my niece, why you mad? Because I told you.
Ma'am, you can't be mad she talked about your niece when you brought up her nephew first. When you were trying to tell the story of how you and Ann Gore was on the phone, you brought up her nephew instead of just keeping it on her. You specifically said, the only reason I started talking to you and said I would come see you is because your son was in the background, hot, looking crazy, acting crazy, whatever the hell you said. You said it twice. So they're not supposed to be offended about you talking about her autistic son, and nephew, but your nieces is cool. Y'all people are weird out here in these streets.
Dude, while you worried about my deceased niece, you can't nobody hurt her. You have to worry about a child that you have living right now, and things can happen to him.
And see, she's still repeating it after she's already threatened. Raina, I think you should add this to the clip of her already saying it. She's doubled down and said, now you have to be worried about this.
They took that and, she's threatening her son.
You did.
Did you hear that at, goddamn mother?
We played the clip where you said she better hope he make it home from school because you got hitters and you don't know who she pissed off. We played the clip. It's crazy How these people just be lying? Y'all need to stop getting drunk and coming on here if you can't remember what the fuck you said not even a month ago. Maybe you were drunk when you said it. Maybe you drunk right now. But these motherfuckers be lying. John Frank, you can't trust a person that'll lie straight up in your face for no reason. There's no reason to even lie about this. She brought it up. I can see if you asked her questions about this shit. She telling this story and she lying. That's why I ended up hitting the pedal like, wait a minute. From what I'm hearing, this lady lying. She made it seem like it was a 4 live series between the foot coming out and all of that shit.
At the end of the day, John Frank, one thing for sure, two things for certain. I ain't arguing with nobody because I can't argue with stupid slow bitch. Because she never went with stupid.
Well, if you can't argue with people, why were you up on the panel in the first place? You don't make any sense, woman. You can't argue with stupid, slow people, but you stay hitting motherfuckers' channels trying to talk.
In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most
I didn't know who the fuck you was when you hit my panel trying to defend UP. And I let you talk for about an hour until I realized, wait a minute. She's never going to say anything that bitch over there do is wrong. Good, you don't have to, but everything you said tonight, Hammerhead heard, and she gonna be mad at you.
Stupid.
Because you keep doing it.
So I'm not arguing with
I agree with you. I agree you can't win with stupid. That's another thing on you.
Man, if Raina is so stupid and bad, why does she have a clip of you saying, I don't want Raina to be in this because you know you be mad that you left her. You can't be trusted.
To be completely honest, bro, I ain't arguing with nobody because I refuse to argue with stupids. So I ain't arguing with nobody. Stupid bitches is arguing with themselves.
You the only one talking about this shit, so you must be the stupid bitch. You're the only one bringing this shit up.
Everything don't got to be a drop out. We can get people on the same thing and say, yo, let it talk.
You can say that as much as you want, but one thing about me is I hate the motherfucking lie. I hate the bitch that want to fucking lie on me.
Brandon, you sat up there on Raina's panel and denied everything I ain't going said about you. I ain't going said, hey, you used to want, like, you wanted to holler at me. You told me that your husband proposed and you really didn't like him, and if she gave you an inkling that she wanted to date you, you would leave him. Now, what happened is, I think this is where your drunk brain come in and you think it was more than one live. What happened when that happened was you dropped down. We started laughing at you, making fun of you. Then you popped back up saying, I ain't going, how could you lie on me like that? How could you say such and such and such? I don't get down like that. Then I ain't going, told Raina to upload the receipts. And then the receipts came out, and now you just talking about the foot, but you gonna ignore the part where you actually did say, my dude just proposed to me, and I don't know, I'm feeling the type of way. Let me know how you feel. If you tell me you don't want me to, I won't. These are the actual text messages that are up and out. You gonna ignore that and talk about, well, if I wanted y'all, if I was embarrassed about the foot. No, ma'am, you should be embarrassed that you call yourself having a dude that it was engaged to you and you was so enthralled with a YouTuber that you said, ma'am, if you tell me I can suck your strap on, I won't marry this guy.
About me, say the fucking truth. But now since you can't say the truth and you want to fucking lie, yeah, now we got problems. But then I don't.
Who lied on you?
WWE, but
so at the end of the day, I'm letting a lot of people
who lied on you?
with they fucking stuff.
you can see that
Period fucking point blank.
She drunk right now. The E and J is real.
I don't know about this topic.
I hate it, alcoholic.
Swerve it. But if you want to keep talking about it, I ain't gonna stop you because you can do what you want. But
I hate an adult that can't hold their liquor. I won't even say alcoholic. You can be an alcoholic as long as you control your liquor. I ain't got no problem with it.
If I told you what I think, you gonna be like, nah, no.
Nah, no,
You clearly told me.
Well, she pretended like she ain't know what
No,
she
no, I didn't
she did
say.
it on
I
John
said
Frank's
you
panel
know a
tonight
bit
too.
more.
She don't never know what the fuck going on, but she always got something to say.
Oh, you talking about that?
She got a defense for
No,
everything, but she don't never know. She ain't seen shit.
you have your first thought.
no. Listen, I was putting that out in the air like a question, and you answered it. Once you answer it, I'm gonna take your word for it. But it still be in the middle until I ask you. Now that you said it, and I heard your tone, and I hear you, I believe you. But I didn't think like when I said thing, I would use the word.
This Latonya talking now. Latonya, whatever the hell.
Baszler loves to keep a slow, grueling pace
I
in
be
there.
moving
So the
around.
best
I
and most
can't get in
obvious
your
way is
chat
to pick up
all
the
the
pace.
time. I
Don't
need
let
to start
Baszler stay
seeing you back
comfortable.
in my
Speed it up
algorithm.
and make her work.
Wait, so that's your friend.
Page that
That's your friend, but you can't get around to him. You needed the algorithm to show you where he was at, and he was your friend. How was it that you able to find your way to Vons and Helmet Head and Bams and everybody else except John Frank? This is weird. John Frank, I hope you listen to all of this. I ain't telling you not to be friends with these people, but pay attention to the words they're saying. They trying to let you know they fuck with you, but they also let you know they too busy to be in your shit. But they be in everybody else shit. They ain't been in your shit, but they happen to hear that Raina was doing a live, and I ain't going saying Latonya name, and it made both of them pop out, but they don't be nowhere. They too busy. They ain't seen your lives. Interesting. But they saw this live about Rudy and had something to say.
You know my page next for that?
Look, Tanya, why you lying? I mean, algorithm. And on top of that, wow, how your how your page got shut down for what?
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Well, damn.
You let that
Y'all
girl
was
have
fucking with the
the for
dead
your
girl?
page?
She was the one getting broken down on that exchange.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Baszler being just
What kind of strike she hit you with?
So wait, Latonya. So
Baszler being forced to work a
you
speedier
got
pace than
struck
she's
by
accustomed
dead
to,
girl,
or come
and
out.
Helmet Head didn't try to help you get her page back. Helmet Head knows how to do it, because remember when I struck her twice and Heidi struck her, she got her page back. She ain't try to help you when you a hitter of hers. Hell, she's the one that did a class so that the married, unmarried couple could get their page back and enjoy it. But she ain't do nothing for you? Wow. She ain't reach out to you. She ain't say, hey, sis, this how you do it? Now, I can even say when Bond's reality was striking John Frank, I helped my boy beat the shit. I'm like, this what you need right here. Because he said he encountered, he was like, it's taking too long. He ain't saying nothing. Like, nah, that ain't going to work, G. The next day, he was like, oh, that shit worked. So all the shit she was trying, I got beat. And me and John Frank, we ain't like you and Brandon. Me and John Frank was ops for a couple years. We just have started having our what do I call it? Our gentleman camaraderie. It just started, and I was able to help him beat Von's reality's false strikes. And you mean to tell me, Ham, you out here fighting dead girl for Helmet Head? Because that's the only reason you would be fighting her, because of Helmet Head, and she didn't help you get your page back? Jeez. That ain't your friend, G.
Oh my God, Steve! You need to holler at me. I'm the president. I could have got you.
Huh? You want small pieces?
like you ain't letting me do my
Oh, so then you didn't lose your pay.
Why you have to make a whole new page going for Frank? Her page was shut down.
I can't hear both of y'all. Y'all talking at the same time.
Sorry.
I did not see you for a while. And then after I had to fight some false copyright strike, I got my page back. I lost my followers. All that shit to come back. And I was lost in the algorithm on this page.
Look at baby.
That's why I was not on
I got you.
like that.
Oh, I thought you was just mad at me or something. I'm like, damn, they
You
really
nothing to
they.
me. Why would I be mad at you?
Because
No, I thought you. Listen, you want me to tell you? Listen. I'm gonna tell you. I thought you. Truth is, Brandy, Sawyer, Vaughn, Anaya, damn. I thought y'all was all in the group plotting on me. And I was like, damn, it's up now. That's what I thought.
I think Brandy was. We got to go back through the receipts and see if Brandy was in there.
Y'all winning. I know y'all be on that. So I'm ready. I'm ready. But I'm like,
Well, I think Latonya may have been in it too. Now that I know she was fighting Derek girl for him.
But I'm a loud paranoid. I'm not like a quiet, plotting paranoid. I'm paranoid. I come out that shit. Let you tell me I'm paranoid, and I'm like, okay, I know I get paranoid a lot, so I could be choked out of it. You feel me? No, I know you told me that I blocked your comment. I seen that, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Why would I do that?
Right, because I remember I told you, I said, you I saw your stuff. Remember I said, you made a post, you made a post, and you made something back to McDonald's. I'm like, no, don't do it.
Next.
There's enough people agree with you that can bring it back.
Oh, that's what it is.
I came back to you like to make something like that, and then
McDonald's ain't bringing that shit back. They don't care how much y'all say y'all want the McGrill back.
I don't know. I swear to God.
But then
All I know is I don't like
when
Elon.
Zoe remained focused on her target and got the
I'm like,
job
nah,
done.
I'm like, I didn't see my comment. I was just saying like,
Nah, but I figured like, oh, see, now father popped out, and I thought he was beefing with me too. I said, oh, I added him in with y'all. I said, no, father. No, he ain't pop out.
JF, you be having a
Yeah, they be everywhere except for in your shit.
Argue back and forth with, so they choose not to drop down. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Well, can you explain how y'all will drop down in the chat while UP is talking about John Frank and Gears? Nod Father and Mookie and the rest of you motherfuckers don't have a problem hopping out when she's talking about John Frank, Gears, or other members of the J4K. Y'all don't have no problem popping out, sharing it, all that shit, hitting panels. But he's simply asking, why y'all don't be popping up over here? I don't even talk about UP like that. I may talk about people around it, but I don't. And even if I am talking about UP, why y'all ain't around? Y'all be around when she talk about me. We supposed to be friends. That's why you can't be neutral on her, because somebody is gonna always be in their feelings. There is no way to be neutral. You can't say, just like the shit you said tonight on John Frank panel, head to head gonna have a problem with it. Then you gonna be over there kissing her ass because that's where you want to be. There is no neutral. There is no being neutral in this shit. None whatsoever. Let's see. Can I make this a championship match? Huh. Edit match. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do two things at once.
You argue and you want to
I just got this game, so I don't know how to do it.
So we don't want to drop in the chat. But one thing you got to understand, when it comes to me and my sisters, never know love lost on some real shit.
Listen.
Because when we tell you, the only way you're going to know that we ain't fucking with you is because we going to tell you. We going to tell you from somebody else. You ain't going to have to find that out from somebody else. You like, we all tell you. Like,
I got you.
We on YouTube all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Check this out. This is like a melting pot. This is New York, right? Over here, this is a melting pot. So it's like, I need Chicago. I forgot where you from, Detroit? I need Detroit. I need Brooklyn. I need Arizona. I need Baltimore. It's the only way it's going to work.
Yeah, they don't need both belts.
That way we could get out the beef. We can't get out the beef if you come in and be like, oh, I can't fuck with that person. You know what I'm saying? You should only feel like that if they said something to you while you were in here.
New Day?
You can sit there and say you need and you want all them people to click together. But when you hit a certain age and you grown, sometimes if you already could look at some shit and you see some shit might be coming, you just don't want to deal with it. So you walk the fuck away from it. And that's what we do.
Except for when it comes to head. Y'all won't walk away from that bitch. at all. Not saying that y'all should. I'm just pointing out to y'all how y'all clearly have a favorite out here. While y'all trying to tell everybody else y'all they friends, it's not gonna work. At some point, your loyalty is gonna be more towards one person than the other.
Dude,
It's the same how they got these black men cornered.
that we know might have an issue. We don't want to deal with it. We walking the fuck away from it because we on that ground type.
This nigga passing out pancakes and shit.
We didn't put a contract.
He's serving pancakes. The other one got on the trombone. They got unicorns in their shit.
Right? Oh shit. If I'm talking about a topic, right? Then fuck them. You can hit the link and contribute to the topic. Sometimes I don't even look at the chat because that shit throw me off. What up, dude? If I look at the chat when I got something on my mind, everything I got on my mind that I forgot. And I'm just
I done threw that pancake back at them motherfuckers.
What up, Bonnie? What up, QST? What up, Northfather?
No, you definitely right. One thing that I always respected about you,
yo.
You won't touch on shit that goes on with me and LaToya because you ain't too sure about it, and I appreciate that. But a lot of people on this side touch on shit that they don't know what the hell they be talking about.
Hey, Michael,
ma'am, so this helmet head, she don't know shit about J4K, yet she speaks on it. Just recently, she was speaking on some shit that I ain't never even heard before, and I actually been around these people longer than her, but she was saying some shit that John, Frank, and Gears have done. I bet you heard that. Bet you ain't had to see. You ain't say nothing to her about speaking on shit she don't know about, do you? Y'all people are nuts, and that's why nobody likes you, Brandon. You will never call that bitch out over there who you support.
And highly competitive.
If you can straighten it out with me or Gears, you can be like, yo, Gears, can I hop on your shit? John, can I use this shit?
It's like,
Keep it real. I be trying to mix it up. I be trying to tell people we not really your ops. People are just telling y'all that. Like, certain people of y'all don't...
Sam David just fell off the face of the earth. He was getting attacked by the wide six, and now he ain't got no more.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see the thesis.
No, but I'm just saying, I be feeling like other people with y'all be feeling like that. They have that mentality. Those are the people I can't get with. The people that have the mentality that don't even get to try to know you and just put you as a... Now I'm just like, you're weird.
But you have to understand, everybody are individuals.
Great live, John Frank. Great live.
Don't think everybody in the group don't like you.
And then one thing I want to sit there and say is there's no way in hell I can sit there and say somebody on YouTube is an op because I don't know you in real life. You are not an op to me. You cannot be an op to me when I don't even
You
know.
were just talking shit about Raina. How the fuck you can't have no ops? And we just heard you talking shit about Raina. Be right back, y'all. I'm finna push play.
Know who you are, for real. Because you could put a picture up of any fucking thing, and I don't know who the fuck you are. You ain't an op to me. You just somebody that I got to watch closely that I know that if I ever come across a day in real life, and 9 times out of 10 it won't fucking happen, that I will have to pay closer attention to. Ain't nobody on this fucking red app or op to me. They're not op to me.
And Brady can fucking... That's for me. I said this shit on a panel fucking months ago. I have no ops with no motherfucking body, but I have people that got problems with me.
Listen, I only want beef with bullies.
I don't have an op out here. I don't have an issue.
I don't got no ops. I just want to go at it with some bullies. I just want to fight some bullies sometimes when I'm in that mood. That's all I want to do. When I feel like I just want to not mind my business and just jump in that shit real quick.
That's how you want to. I mean, who am I? You know what I mean? I'm saying, like, don't group me into no shit, and then don't even come to these holler at me and ask me like, man, it's like, what's going on? Like, what? And I could have hollered at you like, man, let's go, man. We can do a private line.
Latanya, just a forewarning that if they find that, because they said they got the clip, and I believe it's more than one person that said this, so I'm sure somebody knows theirs is going to pop up with the clip. Now, when the clip is produced, I don't need no apology. I ain't mad at you. We ain't beefing or none of that shit. It's just that we tired of you motherfuckers lying. Just why John Frank even was like, maybe you said it in the past and you ain't said it no more. So everybody tried to give you an out and you straight up said you didn't do it. So and I noticed when he asked, well, if a clip is produced, are you going to apologize? You going to say something, anything? And there kind of was no answer to that. I found that strange, but it is what it is.
Think about the hours, maybe even days spent in the gym to get where
But
they
yeah,
are.
we just we put it up because we like having person timelines around here.
Conversation.
Yeah, don't nobody got time. I don't even think about recording a bitch because at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, all conversations, I don't forgot about having
Actually, you in my state. I'm recording no motherfucking body.
That
But
shit ain't
that's
illegal.
why I said to the coach, like, man, that ops and all that other shit, man, that shit
Look,
don't run
people.
with us. We'll
If it's illegal, you're not going to jail, motherfucker. You're not going to jail. You heard it from Silly. Silly's definitely got a copy of it. That once y'all DM Silly to email her and tell us we need the receipt. She definitely got a copy if it came from her. What this have to say?
all conversations, I don't forgot about having
You in my state.
Oh, there's the thing. Yeah, if it's illegal in your state, you're not going to jail. If anything, you can civilly you may be liable, but it's not like you're gonna like get $100,000 or no shit like that. It's not that serious. And if you're not playing the recording, it doesn't fucking matter. You can call people how you want to as long as you don't put the shit out. Now people just be talking. Oh my God, it's illegal in my state. I'm sure it's who. I hope that was Brandon that said that. It's illegal in your state. I'm sure threatening motherfuckers online is illegal in your state too, but you did it.
But that's why I sat there and told you, like, man, that ops and all that other shit, man, that shit don't run with us. We don't got no ops. We don't know none of y'all motherfuckers that have y'all as the fucking ops.
But you were talking shit about Raina at the beginning of this live.
You said that you felt
so
like
you talk about people that aren't your ops.
We were grouping y'all. Nah,
is that what you telling me?
I only know a few people from y'all community, and that's few and Gears, and I don't group y'all in.
Watch this. Hold on.
Come on, Big Otis.
That's me. That's Brand. You know Too Strong. Money. That's Brandy. That's Tanya. Mimi. Mr. Warner, look, that's Brandy.
They got quiet when they started asking her them questions about Too Strong and him.
No, I'm introducing you. That's the only way. The name going. No, because I'm introducing you.
No, I know who he is.
That's QST. That's Risa.
One of the reasons why, if you got to understand this, bro, one of the reasons why I don't group
Randy, you talk
you and Gears in the J4K community. Hell, I could sit there and say that about Mimi's now too, because I see her sometimes.
Ma'am, you group me with everything. You group me with the State Gang and the Sippers, ma'am. I mean, not the State, with the Sippers. Whatever beef you had going on with the Sippers prior to me ever merging with them, you blame me for. You do. So what are you talking about? You group all of us together. Every time you come up on my page, you group it. I don't be seeing her do this. I see y'all.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly
her.
work.
I don't group y'all into that community because one thing for sure, two things for certain. Y'all don't speak about situations that y'all don't know anything about. But there's a lot of people
That's a goddamn lie.
that will speak about shit that they don't know what the fuck they talk about. And get mad when they get a rebuttal back like that. It's not fair. But how could you have an opinion if you don't even know what
have an opinion and she don't know what the fuck going on? Did he end the match?
I get it. Eric Grimes does take a lot of shots. Listen, Eric Grimes is
this nigga ended the match because he wouldn't get out.
We can't do nothing about it. We got five.
So who wins the belts? Nobody?
Yeah, you just gotta ignore Eric Brown. He old ass. Ronnie said, Yeah, crazy. Yeah, what Gears said, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, because that sounds like Gears is on the panel. I'm about to hop the fuck
Wait,
down.
what happened?
Everybody's gonna be talking about I'm in love with his fucking voice because they got a habit of saying that shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. Like, what? Oh my God.
Hop down then.
Regular motherfucker. And
Oh, you don't want to smoke as you feed.
Hop down then.
Where that come from, Brad? We know that's UPs, man.
You know what everybody sits there and say, well, Gears hop up on the panel, he made everybody bow down. It's something about his voice. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is so special about his voice? Because I missed it.
So now she up there throwing shade at Gears. You ain't had to say all this. Just hop down.
Like, what the fuck? And
Like earlier, Latanya, I ain't trying to judge you or nothing, but you for sure asked this man to end his life because he was talking about what he wanted to talk about. Y'all see how weird this is? All of y'all do it. I don't know if y'all are aware that y'all do it, but y'all will leave from over there and tell other people what they should and should not do, what they can and can't talk about, but y'all never say it to her. Y'all never get her timeline every day bringing us up.
Up here the next thing you know, they be like, no, because look, John Frank, we up here right now, we talking, and then somebody gonna take a clip like, you know, Gears popped up and said, hey, everybody, and he stunned the fuck out of friend.
Who gonna take the clip? Hammerhead? We don't care, ma'am. We don't care. You're not big enough on the totem pole to get our attention. The only reason you got our attention last time is because you brought your ass over there. You lied, and there was actual receipts on you. That's how you got our attention. But after the foot, ain't nobody been thinking about you except for Raina because she called the police on you. Other than that, nobody cares. We're not running around talking about your foot. We don't care what you got going on. We ain't talking about the fact you want to suck the strap on or nothing. That was all in the same night. You was one night only, man. We sorry that you was a one-night stand. You're not important for a callback. We don't want to speak twice. My bad. Somebody gonna take a clip of it.
And his opponent.
Don't let me say it.
Are you gonna say J4K? Who gonna? What side gonna take this clip?
Say that you step to them and you set them straight.
Hard to stop this in terms of spectacle.
Uh-oh, she ready to come outside.
They're waging a mental war.
Well, it's working because I'm pretty
scared. One of the problems that a lot of people need to learn how to do is just remember that YouTube is the app. You can click on it or you can click off of it. You still have a real life.
Well, technically, YouTube is an app, but it's also not an app, too, because you can access it on a web page. I wish y'all would stop saying that. I wish y'all would stop being followers talking about this just a red app. You motherfuckers are monkey see, monkey do. It's just an app. Why y'all putting the color on it? Do y'all call Facebook the blue app? Do y'all call IG the purple app? Do y'all call TikTok the blue app, the black app with the white music logo and blue and pink trim? Stop it. Get some help.
You click off that motherfucker. You got to real life before you click on it. It's how YouTube to be on YouTube. And a lot of people take this shit so serious.
Like you.
And that's why sometimes I just look at it as, do you really even have...
Man, you can't say anybody takes YouTube serious when your foot came out. You threatened to kill someone's child. You can't say that. You was talking about you don't know who you talking about. You done made people mad and all of that. So you had to hear what you heard on YouTube about your niece. Then you had to take it to your niece's folks, their parents or whoever it was, in order for them to be upset to tell you that you got hitters and she didn't piss the wrong person out. But you want to tell us who takes YouTube too seriously? I can't take you women seriously. This is why a woman can never be president. They talk out both sides of their ass.
So invested in a YouTube with people that you don't even fucking know?
You don't know Latanya and you're calling her your sis.
Wait, let me piggyback off that. Would you tell that to a friend?
Yeah. I done told it to a couple people.
You would?
Me, hell,
After
me
his
and
attacks,
my talk
and the
about.
results
Look, me and
can
my
be
sis talk
truly
about that shit all the
devastating.
time.
And you don't
We talk
know her,
about
but
that
you
shit all
keep
the time
calling her your
because when me
sis.
and her talk, we don't talk about YouTube all the time. We talk about family.
Well, wait a minute. You and your sis talk about YouTube, but y'all don't talk about YouTube all the time. Y'all talk about family. But what you just said was how people on YouTube take it too seriously. So you're in fact talking about YouTube. That, like, these women don't mean shit that they say. Latonya, I'm sorry, you just get lumped in because your dumbass friend keep talking and you won't separate yourself. But yeah, she just said people take YouTube too seriously, but she telling you how y'all be offline talking about what's going on YouTube. She just told us how y'all don't know these people on YouTube, but then she follow it up and say, my good sis who she met on YouTube. She did not know this woman prior to YouTube.
We sit there and we sit there and have parties and we see my family, she sees I see her family, we do that
Y'all
shit.
do too
We don't
much.
sit there and be like, oh,
That's how y'all
she's
get
talking
doxxed.
about me on YouTube. I feel
That's how
some
y'all
type of
get
way, so
doxxed.
now I'm gonna do 20 million fucking lives. Like, no, we don't do shit like that. You laugh at that shit
Well,
and move on.
okay, well, how did Latonya manage to do videos on Dead Girl to get her channel struck if she don't do, like, if she only did one live, I could believe you, but in order for her to be struck and have her channel taken down, she had to have done several things for Dead Girl to be able to strike. Not just one, several. But continue to lie. Come on. These motherfuckers is holier than thou.
Nah, I was setting y'all for a joke. I'm not gonna be too rude.
I'm going on YouTube and we don't have actually nothing to do with that shit. You shut the fuck up. That ain't got nothing to do
What
with
is happening here?
But
These two
look,
can't be inside the ring.
wait, look, I see
Okay,
something in the chat.
Latonya, you just said it. You said,
Good job, referee.
now Latonya, you said you didn't say anything about my child. My team is saying you did. And I would just have to point out to you, I don't know you. I ain't said nothing about you because when you asked today, I said, have I doxed you? And you said no. So I ain't doxed you. I ain't had nothing to say about you. Why would my child be important to you? Why would you be talking about that? And you said y'all shut the fuck up. Now, again, I'm just asking because you said you didn't do it. I'm taking your word for it until my folks produce the receipt. But if the receipt is produced, then everything you said in this live is invalidated, ma'am. Everything.
We can focus on
I did not know y'all was over there getting off like
I can
this.
whip
Y'all was
ass,
just
right?
having a rip roaring good line fence.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with
Any
her.
one of y'all.
Each shot landing with a little bit more value.
Do you,
I
Tanya?
don't have a problem with her.
You have a problem with who?
Nah, cool. That's it. That's all I want to know now, because people be thinking shit. Nah,
What did he ask?
do you, Tanya?
I don't have a problem with her.
Do you have a problem with who?
Like, for real.
Nah, I was setting y'all for a joke. I'm not gonna be too rude.
if something going on YouTube and we don't have actually nothing to do with that shit, you shut the fuck up.
Cap.
That ain't got nothing to do
But look, wait, look, I see something in the chat. Y'all good with Barney, right?
Oh, funny.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with
Any one
her.
of y'all?
Well, Brandy actually did have a problem with Vonnie because Vonnie was laughing at the foot and said it was nasty. That explains why when I walked in, her and Vonnie was on the channel. Vonnie was like, hold on, what you mean you ain't got no problem? You sure was mad that I gave commentary and said that foot was ugly? That's all she said was the foot was ugly. You said can't nobody comment on that? Ma'am, you see ugly shit all day, every day, and you be like, ooh, that's an ugly person. To act like y'all don't have no opinion on shit, and that's what y'all two heifers just said. If it ain't got nothing to do with us, we ain't got nothing to say. But I could probably, if I really just asked, I could probably get 10 comments apiece from both of y'all in chats talking about motherfuckers that ain't saying nothing about y'all. Just because y'all be over there with him.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Oh no.
never
His
seen
ears
him.
should be on the mat before one.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that.
Oh, they were both seen. So you was there before me, Ken.
No, listen.
I just heard
Shit. No,
I just heard Brandon line. I'm like, hell no, that's not how the story went at all.
Do you have a problem with any one of them?
Not speaking no side, but no, you make it seem like it was 8
You know
goddamn
it's
lives.
like 10 seconds, so you gotta give us like,
You said Barney did. Barney, I don't have a problem with you, but sometimes I know that we all have our opinion, and sometimes before we put out our opinion, we need to find out details before we put out that opinion.
Ain't that a bitch? Now, she said you should find out details before you put out that opinion, but she talked later on this. Well, no, she's already said that somebody let her know that Raina's live was talking about her and her sis. And then she got another text talking about, well, I'm going live, come over here, when she could have just said tonight. Ma'am, you didn't check to see if you were being talked about. You didn't ask for a timestamp, what they said, or nothing. You just said you took somebody's word for it that you was being talked about. Now you saying people need to check, but you didn't even check? This can't be life.
Yeah, I think that's a problem. That's probably the whole live. And everybody was telling me about a live you did about me, and I didn't even know who the hell you were.
But you went off though.
You didn't know the situation either for you to be here.
She didn't need to know the situation to say your foot was ugly, motherfucker. That was the only thing she discussed, is how ugly the foot was. Didn't need to know the situation. We don't care if you had gangrene, if it was about to fall off, if you got bit by a tick. We don't care. The foot was ugly, and we want to know why the fuck you was sitting there to somebody.
Only for himself. Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight. And I would not want to be the one to stand.
No, man, be nice. We're trying to figure it out.
You know what I'm saying? Like really upset with her. Like,
I didn't even know that.
But like, I don't have a problem.
Let me say something about y'all, okay?
That's when I got pissed the fuck off.
Can I say something? Can I tell y'all something real quick? The situation that happened.
Raina, I need that link for that particular live so I can send it to John Frank, because he don't know what's going on. I just want him to hear how this woman lied in his face. Just send me the link. I'll send him the timestamp and all that, because I don't know when the time we talked about it, but all I know is when she was up there, I asked her, damn, was either one of y'all even brought up? And it was said Latonya was brought up, but not Brandon. That's what the women that was holding the panel, the person that was talking shit said. I ain't going said it. I brought up Latonya, not Brandon. But Brandon, since you heard, and Raina and I Can't Handle the Truth were shocked to why Brandon had all the smart ass comments to say to her. And she like, well, I ain't going as the one that's trying to talk to you since you up here. Since you brought your ass up here, I ain't going to trying to address you and you keep talking to us. And that, it made sense because you knew she had the goods on you. You got punked out. But yeah, she straight up lied.
With Ronnie, and I think Cooper is, or anything you see, set it off bad. Because I'm going to tell you this. If that never happened, y'all would have been so cool with Bonnie. She would have, like, I'm telling y'all, I could just tell Bonnie's the type of person that y'all would have been cool with. But since that situation happened, it's like Mr. Warner and Too Strong. I've been listening to Too Strong and to know Mr. Warner. I knew they would hit it off.
Jay, look, that's the whole thing. I don't have a problem with Bonnie, and neither does Latonya. Nobody has a problem with Bonnie. It was just on some, speak your opinion. But before you speak your opinion, make sure you know what you're talking.
That wasn't your sentiment, man. You came out guns a-blazing. You and that bitch Anaya did a whole panel talking shit about everybody that had something to say about your foot. So why would you lie? If it wasn't a problem, you wouldn't have said anything. You would have understood, well, everybody got their opinion. Nope, you decided to go on your good sis panel drunk and talk your shit. And now you sitting here lying. I don't understand why y'all do shit, and I don't get it. I for the life of me can't understand why you go through all the trouble to say you a badass and then lie about it. It's YouTube. Can't nobody do nothing to you for keeping it 100. Hey, the people you trying to lie in front of, like you no way.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
About and you're listening to both sides before you just run out there and jump over the fence. Exactly. That was the whole issue.
I don't need to hear. I don't need to hear both sides to goddamn it make an opinion about a foot. If you care about both sides, why in the fuck do you always say I do the worst shit, but then when I point out what Helmet Head do, you ain't never seen it, but you watch both sides? You claim you don't watch me, but then you can tell me everything I did. How is that? If you don't watch me, how the fuck do you know what I did? Are you just taking somebody else's word for it? I'm confused.
Like don't nobody got a problem with Barney. We all got opinions. Opinions is like assholes.
I also don't like people of mine that are supporters talking about I need to get both sides of the story. And my stance on that is this, especially when it comes to Helmet Head talking about me and Truth Hurts. If me and Truth Hurts have not talked about her for 2 years, what side of the story do you need? We're not talking. So you can't get both sides of the story when it's only one person being talked. I would rather motherfuckers just say, I like being messy. The only thing I would say to those people is, when it's you being talked about, I bet your ass won't be over there listening. You won't be over there so eager to listen when it's you being talked about. But since it's not, since it's the people that y'all support and y'all rock with, it's cool to hear us good today and good today. But wait till it happens to you. It won't feel so good.
Body slam slipped out.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, at least ask before you jump out with an opinion.
They just had the story wrong.
Saw that coming.
They did.
They just had certain parts wrong. And then bothered me.
Thank you for that live. Thank you for that live, brother.
I got you.
Let me send it to John Frank.
Now you putting it in the air. I got you. Now you putting it in the air, and I can hear you.
Yeah, the foot came out the next day. But all the shit talking was on one damn live.
About my pictures with all my straps. Like I said, them is only 2 or 3 that was in that picture. I got a whole shit. Like everybody sat there was talking about my pictures with all my straps. Like I said, them is only 2 or 3 that was in that picture. I got a whole shitload.
Ma'am, we don't. The point is we don't. We know you old in the bitch. We don't care about you posting guns. We were talking about it because it's foolish, as if guns were not made for everybody. Like you, the only one with guns. Anybody can take a picture of guns, and anybody can put some guns on their futon and upload them. But why? Why? What would be the point of that? Hold on, let me open this. I was about to email. I'm just gonna send that motherfucker.
Sami Zayn for you, ladies and gentlemen. Great athleticism. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack. Yeah, Sami now fully in control.
By me being an American citizen, I can carry whatever I want. But one thing that I'm not gonna let another person sit there and think that you gonna come at me.
Nobody said that you couldn't. We asked. I think what was said by Bunny was, I hope it ain't no kids in that house with you having them guns laid out like that. Because, you was cheering people calling CPS on me for no apparent reason. So if you can just put guns out like that with kids laying around, wouldn't that be an issue? But whatever. Nobody was trying to tell you what to do. Nobody was. Here's the thing. You weren't even threatened. You were talked about. Your niece was talked about. You talked about people. You talked about somebody's child. And your response was to show guns. And we supposed to believe you tough? So that's toughness. You talk about me, I shoot you. That's toughness. That's why a lot of niggas is dead and in jail for that very same sentiment that you at 40-something is sharing. You got to be at least 40 because you're calling Bonds a young girl. You're giving her that benefit. So you got to be at least in your 40s. And this is the logic that you have. All right, then. Continue.
All that, and I don't have shit to protect myself with. Come on now, I'm licensed to carry. I can carry that shit to Florida if I wanted to. Why? Because I'm licensed to carry. And I know how to fix the
That's not true, motherfucker. Unless you got one of them states, like I stay in the state where our shit is reciprocated in 32 states. I don't know where you from, but most states don't have reciprocation like that. So just because you're able to carry in your state doesn't mean that your gun license will be accepted anywhere else. It's 32. That means I still got 18 states I can't take my gun to. I can't take my gun to California and be like, well, I got a license in Tennessee. Doesn't work. Sorry. Can't take it to Chicago and Illinois. It doesn't work up there neither. I'm just saying. Now, Dallas, yeah. Texas, yeah. Mississippi, yeah. Kentucky, yeah. Florida, yeah. Virginia, yeah. But, nah, certain states you can't go. But why, again, all of this came from somebody putting your foot up. You got to show your guns and how bad you are. Who threatened you to pull up on you? Y'all women is crazy.
So when I put it on the plane, I could take it the fuck back off the plane. Like, come the fuck on now. It was just like, and then...
She's never flown with a gun in her life. She just talking. First of all, they're not going to let you put the motherfucker on the plane. You have to check it in. It has to be downstairs. They're not letting you have that motherfucker in the cabin anywhere where you can access it. It got to be under the plane. And you have to let them know prior to you doing it, because if you don't, your ass will be stopped by TSA and him the fuck up. But again, you a person that's never flown with the firearm before.
The correct way, so when I put it on the plane, I could take it the fuck back off the plane. Like, come the fuck on now. It was just like, and then the comment that
the correct way. I thought she said them was her husband guns anyway. Now they her guns and that was her husband's.
Come up on the
phone, Brandy.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Hold on, Brandy. Hold on. I dropped the link and
These hoes be lying.
3 times.
Yes, they do.
Y'all can see it. I don't think they beefing. I think it's just Vonnie's opinion, and they.
And Brandy was mad about it.
So she feel like they must have got a piece more. And
nothing was wrong. She laughed at the foot and she said, I hope ain't no kids in their house when you showing them guns. Come on up, buddy.
You can give your opinion.
Come on up, buddy. Say that shit.
Make sure you know what you're talking about. She said she got some guns laying around, and I hope she don't got small children. Do you really think that if I had small children, I'd have had guns laying around like that? And do you think that I had guns laying around?
Well, if you didn't have small children, why the fuck did it bother you? It should have just went off your back because you know it doesn't apply. You did an entire live on Llama's panel and exasperated the situation, ma'am. You don't know what that means? Look it up.
On my furniture every day.
Brandy, what I said was, I hope no kids are in the house. I didn't say anything about small kids. I said I hope there were no kids in the house. And the fact that a child threatened, period, I gave my opinion. No, I don't know what started between you and
don't matter.
I just gave an opinion. I saw somebody threaten a child. I saw somebody threaten somebody with Popeyes. So I found up underneath for there and I said, do you notice the threat? You can press charges. I didn't really give too much of my opinion on you and Raina's beef. I just gave my opinion on what I saw. So I thought people go forward up here trying to figure out what happened with you or what happened with her. Just gave an opinion on what I saw.
Can I say this to you?
No.
Say this to you, Bonnie? At the end of the day, I didn't threaten the child. This is what I said because she spoke upon my belief.
Raina, I'm sorry, Raina, could you give me a timestamp on that? I need the timestamp of where she explained what exactly what she said. I'm sure you got it already down because you called the police, which I advised you to do. Can I get a timestamp? Because she keeps saying what she didn't say. I'm going to play it right now. And then after this video, I'm going to go and, well, I think you already got a clip uploaded. If you don't have the timestamp, can you send me the clip of what she said? Because I know you got one. I know you made a video, but I can't get to it right now. But I would love to play it so we can hear it. We're gonna compare what she's saying. She said, because she said it to Bunny, and then she said it to John Frank while I was up there too. And I know exactly what the fuck I heard. I know her saying, "You better hope your child make it back home because you done pissed off the wrong people and you don't know who, and you talking about my niece and people mad." That's what the fuck I heard. Yes. Why am I so rude? Because I'm working. It's my job to be rude. I'm not rude in real life. You the rudest? You a sweet baby. You're not rude.
My deceased niece is gone.
You're a sweet little baby.
You still have a child that's running around.
You're my sweet little baby.
You don't.
That was rather rude.
You need to be worried about your alive child.
Let's listen to this. Let's listen to this live.
This is what I said because she focused on my deceased niece. And I sat there and told her, I said, my deceased niece is gone. She doesn't.
First of all, you didn't say any of this shit on the live when it transpired, bitch. You waited until you went to another panel the next day and did all of this. So you had time to sit on the alcohol that you were consuming and what made you so mad. You had plenty of time to do it, and you didn't. We gonna get that clip in a second. We're working on it.
You still have a child that's running around, and he goes to school. You better hope he comes home okay. While you're worried about my deceased niece, you need to be worried about.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the clip.
What you said was you better make sure your son makes it back home.
Thank you, buddy.
After you showed the picture.
Thank you, buddy. Buddy, like, hell no.
Completed his count, and we have a winner.
When a match is decided
Hold on, it ain't open.
where this match could have gone.
License to carry. Everything motherfucking good over here. So what's up? What you gonna do?
And I got 8Ks and I got a lot of shit. I got some 9s over the small fucker, some 45, some 30.
Now, again, all of this is because, according to her, she's saying because Raina talked about her niece, that she had to go and say she worked well with AKs, 9s, and 10s. All right.
So, at the end of the day, we can play games.
You didn't tag her in that picture. So what the fuck is the problem? What kind of advice you should give out, bitch? Mind your business. Instead of fuck over there where you at. Handle your own motherfucking problems, bitch. You being put on blast. You motherfucking sector.
Ooh. Now this is I'm thinking she's talking about Bunny on that one. Bunny said at least her nigga ain't whooping her upside the head. That's what Bunny said. Bunny said at least her nigga ain't whooping her upside the head. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's what Bunny said. I ain't said. Bunny said it. It is true. And I'm just gonna be messy and say, you still ain't called Loca a liar, man. I'm just gonna be messy. You or your husband ain't said Loca is a liar. Y'all just haven't done this. Why not? Because y'all know she ain't lying, and y'all know she will come out here and embarrass the fuck out of y'all with y'all receipts. Y'all know what y'all said on the fucking phone. Y'all are like 95% sure that he's recorded it and the text messages y'all sent to save. Hell, I got the shit y'all sent me saved, so I'm sure everybody else has learned from you dumb son of bitches. But yeah, I'm through. I'm through being messy.
You get up with that gun.
That's what you say. Play with me. Go ahead, Brittany. Go ahead, Latanya, because I'm irritated.
No, don't say Bonnie, bitch. You fucking fat.
I don't know who that was. May have been Latoya, but it sounded like she said, go find Bonnie with a B. Now, again, they told y'all earlier, they don't talk about shit they don't know about. Now, the Bunny with a B was a Bunny in Faith situation. Yet they're up on the panel right now making light of the situation after telling us that with shit going on in other sectors that don't involve them, they ain't got nothing to say. These hoes be lying.
Today, I got a whole bunch of fucking guns over this motherfucker. Please believe you and me. And I'm able to travel with these bitches. I just know.
Exactly.
Bay sat there and told me. I was talking about that shit earlier with Latoya. Like, he told me, like, stop telling people shit. I'm going to stop telling people, but I just want everybody to know this part. I'm licensed to carry, and I definitely can travel with these bitches. I will come down there and shoot you in your motherfucking foot since you like.
What? I thought there were no threats going on. I thought there was no threats going on. This woman just said, I will come there and shoot you in your foot. But she ain't make no threats.
I think that that's a joke. And
I thought the foot, you weren't bothered by that because that was 3 years old. Now you actually are pressed back. And this was exactly 1 month ago too. I said it was about a month ago. Everybody been studying her.
Don't. You ain't even gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all that.
Too late.
She keep talking, you coming in. You ain't no. We finna move in motherfucking silence. You're gonna move in silence. Like all that, you ain't gotta do that same love.
So you're telling her to move in silence to go shoot her? Because she just said she was gonna shoot her, and you said we're gonna move in silence. Don't say out loud you're gonna shoot her, but go shoot her.
As an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary.
Like I sat there and said, I be wrong because I sat there and told my sister what the fuck they said about her fucking daughter. And then she gonna have a whole group of people. Like, it's bad enough. Like, this bitch better be happy right now I'm saving her for a couple months. Because I'm gonna sit there and let everybody fucking know to the point where at the end of the day, bitch, you wanna know what, Raina? You better hope that your son go to school and come the fuck back to you safely. Because you done fuck with the wrong motherfucker before you start sucking.
Okay. So we just heard it now. According to not Latoya, Brandon, she said you need to be worried about your child because my dead niece can't hear any of this. But you just said you were gonna shoot in the foot. You said you need to tell your sister what she said about her niece. Said he need to come home. Hope he come home because she didn't fuck with the wrong people. That don't sound like what you said on John Frank's panel at all.
And she gonna have a whole group of people. Like, it's bad enough. Like, this bitch better be happy right now I'm saving her.
Hold on, let me send this. Let me tag John Frank in this as well. Hold on. See, the brotherhood is gonna always stand strong against some lying ass women because at the end of the day, these women will lie on us and get us thrown in jail or killed. So we got to stand together against lying heifers like this.
For a couple months. Because I'm gonna sit there and let everybody fucking know to the point where at the end of the day, bitch, you wanna know what, Raina? You better hope that your son go to school and come the fuck back to you safely. Because you done fuck with the wrong motherfucker. Before you start fucking with people, make sure you know who the fuck you fucking with, is what I got to say on it.
Why she gotta know who she fucking with if you ain't threatening her? If there wasn't no threat in there and you said that she needs to be worried about her living child because things can happen. No, you actually said she needs to know who she fucking with. Like, you would be behind whatever happened to her son.
You done brought my niece up in some shit? Oh, yeah, sweetie. Now, all gloves is off, and I always on some real shit. Anybody that ever seen me in chat, and I mean this honest, wholeheartedly, I don't talk shit about people. I don't talk shit about they fucking kids. I'll give my opinion, but I don't go and dig in people's fucking ass. Period, point fucking blank. But for you to sit there and say some shit like that, you want me to dig in your motherfucking ass. You really don't know who the fuck I am because everybody look at me as, oh, that's nice, Brandy. Brandy might be a little messy here and there, but then Brandy is nice. Nah, at the end of the motherfucking day, I ain't that fucking nice. I ain't that motherfucking sweet. And motherfuckers is about to see that shit sooner than what the fuck they expect. Believe that.
Oh. Oh. Well, now that I'm in the mood since we just here. I ain't doing my regular live. I'll be having to pause too much and stuff. Y'all can hear I'm still sounding stuffy. Now, the name of this live is Rose is Ranting, I'm Not In It. Now, Rose is up to, let me see.
I was arguing with these.
I'm trying to skip to when I came up and Brandy up.
And you busy giving her all this.
Okay, here comes Brandy.
Every time you speak. Why?
Somebody get the Secretary of Defense and tell him we is listening to this shit.
Movie.
I ain't going in. Damn smoke did.
Okay, fuck it. I'm up here. What did I say? What the fuck am I up here saying?
What?
What I'm doing up here? I think I was just cloud chasing. I don't think I said anything. You know what? I didn't. I ain't had nothing to say. I was just up there. Then when Brandy came.
Calm down, my white friend. Go eat some caviar or something.
Oh, no, she was mad.
You look cool.
What's she mad about?
Because disrespected my sister, Brandy 42, and I'm.
Oh, okay. So this is around the time Brandy walks in the chat and asks why she being talked about, and as you just heard Raina say, it's because LaTanya disrespected my sister.
Here is because
Oh, I see Truth in the chat. I love y'all, but I can't stomach these bitches.
your fat ass sister, whatever the fuck her. Wait. On.
Okay, here we go.
You.
I ain't up there
That was
yet.
talking about you.
I ain't up there yet. Come on in.
LaTanya.
That's right. I ain't going was on the jail call. She was in Rikers that night.
Starts the match.
So we waiting for them to come on up, y'all. Brandy, LaTanya.
She said, Brandy, we gotta wait. She said, Brandy funny. You see how it goes
Brandy
on.
42.
She got the ups on her.
Please be respectful.
I'm always gonna be respectful, but can't handle the truth. I never sat there and talked about you, so stop that. I started talking about you when you said something about me. That's when I started talking about you. So I don't know you did. I've been talking about you for a while.
I don't talk about nobody unless I've seen they talk about me. So that's a lie.
Okay.
You don't even know me enough to talk about me, okay? You don't know me enough to talk about me. All you seen was in Rosie's chat, and that's it.
I'm not coming up.
I'm not here to argue with you either. But you said you lied on me, so I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something. You lied on me, so I'm going to say something. And that's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. I'm too old to be arguing with a motherfucker like you.
And you can never argue with a motherfucker like me because I don't fuck mothers. So for one, you can never argue with somebody like me. That's the difference.
Now keep it. So why you addressing her then? You came up addressing her. I don't even know what was said before then, but she came up hot for can't handle the truth.
You came up here to talk to I ain't going, okay? Okay, talk to I ain't going. Don't talk to me, all right?
See, everybody was like, talk to I ain't going. I ain't going is the one who's addressing you from the chat. Because apparently you was typing something in the chat and I ain't going started talking to you when you walked in the chat talking about why y'all talking about us. But I just want to play the part where I asked,
I didn't come up here to get talked over and go back and forth with anyone. On some real shit, I really did. I came up here to sit there and say, if you felt that I was talking about you, okay. Well, then obviously, if you sit there and say you saying something, I guess it probably came from something that you said. Everybody says things and don't get mad because you get a reaction from it. That's all I can sit there and say.
Go ahead on somewhere. You always say somewhere. You always. sitting somewhere. You always sitting somewhere saying something.
Come up here to talk to you because you are a relevant person.
Well, don't address me then. Don't say nothing to me. You came up here saying something to me.
Trying to be respectful.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Stop that. Stop that before I start being
Tell me what to stop.
Oh, child, look, listen. Raina, I came up here to talk to you.
So if you came up to talk to Raina, why you telling her can't handle the truth?
Look, I don't know who the fuck you think I'm not one of your motherfucking kids, bitch. You're not gonna talk to me all types of sideways type crazy, motherfucker. Wait, I'm telling you to shut the fuck up because I didn't come up here to talk to you, bitch. I came up here to talk to fuck around.
Hey, Brandy.
Well, don't mention my name then.
Okay, please. I'm asking you. Show her some respect. Please do not talk to my sister like that. Please. She's talking to kids with the truth like that. Please do not talk to her like that.
Listen, I ain't going.
Address me, came up here talking about you want to talk to Raina, and then gonna say my name.
You will always get respected when you put it. You know what? Look,
Please don't.
I don't need no respect from you.
Man, fuck you, bitch. Listen, I'm gonna be annoying.
You can't do that.
I'm not even worried about.
Talk to Raina, okay? Leave me alone. All right?
Go ahead. Go swallow a sausage, because that's what it looks like you put it in.
You old drunk ass. Shut up.
Now, see, before this, we didn't know about the gangrene foot. We didn't have no idea because I ain't going and said it was my white friend who let us know that she had a gangrene foot. But when she said it, we didn't know the half. We thought she was just joning. She was like, you old gangrene foot motherfucker. Little did we know that her foot was actually dead.
Go do that motherfucking shit. At the end of the motherfucking day. But, Rain. Yeah, I'm here. But I came to sit there and say it.
It doesn't matter what you said.
I don't think that we should all be going back and forth like I don't even understand how it even got to this point on some real shit. I always fuck with you and I ain't going. I always fuck with y'all. But the way everything is going right now, it's just like, what is going on? What's wrong?
So the problem that I see with you is when whatever the llama went over there and told y'all ran with it, and then you took it up, and then you made her issues your own. Is the issue that I have. And then my second issue that I have right now is.
So there you go. The issue is you heard Llama say some shit about us, and you ain't get both sides of the story, which she said is important. She said it's important to get both sides of the story, but she just took what Llama said and ran with it, just like how she seems to take everything that Helmet Head says about me and says it's true. Fine, cool, but you can't be mad when we believe that you want to suck the strap on.
The way that you talking to my sister can't handle the truth.
That's the first thing that I'll handle is y'all know what's good. I don't know who's good. I don't know what's good.
Now, there's LaTanya Roberts, the person who was talked about in the first place. LaTanya came up after Brandy, but LaTanya, from what I understand, was the only one whose name was brought up. I'm going to ask this on the panel so it won't be no confusion. So I don't know what Brandy keeps saying. Somebody sent me, said they talking about us. They lied to you. They was talking about LaTanya, but that ain't you.
Is I don't know who the woman is.
What's good? What's up? So you coming up here for smoke or you?
No, Latoya, sis, please don't. Wait a minute. Look, wait a minute. Wait.
So you just want to fuck y'all want us to be.
Look, Latoya, sis, calm down. No, I don't know who the llama is, who you're talking about right now, and I never spoke with the llama or whoever that person is to tell me anything bad about any of y'all. And the reason why things had switched up when I came up here is because your fat ass sister, whatever the fuck her name is, wanted to come at my fucking neck when I was trying to become in court. She going, I kicked her down.
Yeah, she know who the llama is. They're like John Frank said names tonight. She act like she ain't know who the people were.
Disrespecting my motherfucking sister.
But they were saying
that's my ride or die. Like,
now everybody out here know all of 2024 that Bunny has been calling him the head alopecia Keisha. But tonight she ain't know who the fuck that was. I don't know them names. But they watch everything, but they don't know the names.
all they damn nerve.
Like y'all people that work shit. Think so y'all can come and have a conversation, but then y'all came up here on that rah-rah goofy ass bullshit. That's not what we gonna do. You gonna come up here like you got some sense, but don't try to impress the other side and then turn around and get y'all asses handed to y'all, because that's what's gonna happen. Don't try to handle the truth.
But then want to come up here and say she want to talk to you, and then gonna say my name. Like, bitch. Right.
But you know who did the truth, right?
I ain't going.
Can't handle the truth. And that they was gonna handle.
At this point, Latanya dropped down, and Brandy's gone too. Now, I ain't going to say she called Brandy out.
And that they was gonna handle.
Now, I ain't going to talking about she called Brandy out when Brandy popped up in the chat and was talking. And she said, I called Brandy out, but Brandy came up here talking about can't handle the truth. Then when Brandy comes back up, she gonna ignore. She gonna ignore. I ain't going again, and start talking shit to Raina. She went back and forth with Raina and can't handle the truth. When I ain't going was the one like, well, shit, since you in the chat, bitch, hit the link, because you know what I got on you. It's interesting. This for John, Frank, and them that didn't see it.
I called Brandy out. When at the time.
And there was no reason for her
She ain't go after me. No, I'm just saying. She tried to. She tried. Let's say tried.
because disrespected my sister, Brandy 42. And I'm not talking about I ain't going.
Latanya.
I'm talking about handling the truth. You sit up here calling her names, and that's uncalled for. She didn't call you no names, and you busy giving her all this smoke.
And lying.
So if you gonna come up on and you gonna talk to her, you gonna come up here and talk to her with come up here and disrespect. That's a true fucking friend right there.
He hurt the wrist.
And I'm not having it from nobody. I'm not
Especially when she was trying to act like she didn't know who Llama was, so she didn't want you disrespecting her friend, but she wants to try to respect your friend.
right.
You people crazy.
You think about the amount of time McIntyre and Rollins have been
I forget he was up here.
Do your thing, buddy. Go ahead, Lee, do your thing, honey. Like, I'm not can't handle the truth. Anybody but can't handle the truth. Come on now.
No, Leah cool. Leah my boo.
And the Llama is the girl who wanted to suck my dick that claims she married.
Oh,
got
my.
5 kids. That's who that is. Oh, shit.
Why nobody switching your words?
Why nobody switching your words? We gave you.
Well, just say it like that then, Trey.
And then you came up here and then you attacked can't handle the truth. Let her back up. If I let you back up here, Brandy, please do not address can't handle the truth for any reason. Address I ain't going. Do not
I'm on mute.
can't handle the truth.
Cause she say something. What?
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Okay.
Come on, y'all.
Calm down, my white friend. Go eat some caviar or something. Shut up.
What's coming here?
I'm eating some greens and hot water cornbread right now.
Goodness.
As long as this
Now
match
they
is,
fell
it's
out.
on
They
the
Gustafson.
And McIntyre.
She probably got a phone call and it dropped.
Oh. Damn. Oh, there she go.
Oh, did you hear that thump?
Let me back up. I'm putting it down in the putting the link in the chat. I had took it off. All right, Brandy. The link is just for you. It's not for Latanya Roberts. The link is just for you. Come up here. You speak.
Why is she so angry? Because I could have sworn they sis, Brandy and Latanya, and Brandy was saying she was coming up not to argue, to have a conversation. So why didn't Latanya come up so angry? Have y'all even said these people's names tonight? I ain't been watching the whole show.
I ain't going to get in the beginning. She did in the beginning.
Was it negative?
It wasn't amazing. No. So we waiting for.
I was just saying, was it negative? Because if it wasn't negative, I don't know why anybody would have smoke then.
You just.
This arena is roaring.
But they're doing that.
If it was negative, I can understand, but that just goes to show y'all how long they've been watching. They are fans. They are fans.
But can you do truth? And I'm about to say, can you do truth? And I ain't going. Y'all speak for one moment.
Such a furious attack from McIntyre. Seth could.
Do I have a $2 bill? No, I don't have one of those.
They going.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Can't handle the truth. I can't handle the truth. I ain't going in.
Put the champ away.
Okay, it's two good games though. Now SMU and BYU, they just tied it with 6 minutes left in the fourth, and then the Eagles just took the lead with the. I know he threw one interception. I don't know if he got one or two. That was their third game. Yeah, I was watching the whole show, so I was confused.
Nobody watch no football.
People. Yes, the world wants to watch football. That's blasphemy, woman. You should do a T-Move NFL unboxing. You should buy all the NFL teams.
It still should.
They're just gonna be bootleg. I wouldn't trust them with my NFL.
Where the hell are you going to go?
You have a call from an inmate at the Philadelphia Correctional Facility.
Randy 47. All right, so. All right. Oh, you was trying to see if you can hit the panel. All right, so Brandy 42 is on the panel, and you and her hit the floor, and everyone else can mute up. I'm going on mute. You and Brandy can talk.
All I'm sitting there trying to say is, this been going on for like a lot of months. Like, I think that everybody needs to find a new direction and just calm everything down. I don't talk about y'all. I wish y'all would not talk about me and leave my sis out of everything too. That's all I'm at. What? No, I couldn't hear what you said, so I said, what? I'm talking about general period, personal all the way around. I don't talk about none of y'all through personal life or on YouTube. Like, what the fuck?
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
Listen, from what I've been hearing from everything, it's just like I don't even be sitting there really even paying attention to half of the shit that be going on. It's like Randy 42 said this, Randy 42 said that. Like, why the fuck would I say that? I don't hear that. Y'all be missing the boat. I really don't give a fuck about y'all talking about on YouTube like that.
Sports in general.
I don't even understand why I'm even having this conversation.
So when I get through with this, I'm gonna come back and play Need for Speed. I ain't played this shit since I was a teen, and that was the free. Oh no, that was the free game I got. So I'm just playing Need for Speed on this thing. I get to be the police. This before Scat Packs was popular. Oh, fuck, lost.
With you right now, because the conversation I wanted to have with Raina, because Raina is the one that is going back and forth with everyone, and I don't want her to go back and forth with everyone. I want everybody to shut the fuck up and do their own content.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.